In the book of Genesis, we have the story of Abraham being tested by the Lord. God has made a promise and kept a promise, and Abraham now has a son and has named him Isaac, and he is the sign and the fulfillment of God's promise to him. But then there's a point at which God then tells Abraham to take his son, his only son, and to go and to sacrifice him to the Lord. And Abraham does. Abraham follows through with the command. He takes Isaac all the way to the mountain, takes him to the top of the mountain, lays him down, and is about to sacrifice his son. And the Lord intervenes. He intervenes and he replaces Isaac with a ram that is called. An angel shouts to stop, and he does. But why would the Lord do this? Is it because Abraham didn't believe enough in the Lord? No, I don't think so. Recently, in reading a devotion by Paul Tripp, he points out that Abraham did believe the Lord. He did have faith in the Lord, and this test from the Lord wasn't about proving if Abraham believed, but in the same way that through heat and through a lot of even turmoil, we would take steel and temper it and strengthen it. That these kind of tests that we see in Abraham's life, and often even in our lives, they are about strengthening us. They are testing us in a way that is tempering us and increasing our strength and even strengthening our faith more than demanding that we prove it over and over again. But instead, as God proves himself over and over and over again to those who believe, he strengthens us in our faith. And so the testing that we go through, it's not always to see if, it's often to make us believe and to trust even more, like Abraham did with Isaac, like God may be even doing in your life right now.